Hi everyone, Anonymous Versatile Online Critic here, and today I'm going to be talking about reasons why you should want to be yourself. Now, the first reason is because I think that you should want to be yourself. I feel like that you shouldn't want to be like anyone else. Like the thing is like you can be inspired by other people and you can be, really fascinated by what other people do. So again, you can, be inspired by what other people do and you can be really fascinated by what other people do, but at the end of the day, I think that you should want to be yourself and you should want to do the things that you want to do in your life for, careers wise or, other things if it's not career wise. But you should want to do something that won't lead you to a wrong path. Like you should want to make good choices for yourself. I feel like you shouldn't want to make regretful choices. Like you don't want to make choices that you might almost regret, because I don't think that would be good. But yeah, so that one is the first reason. The second reason is because you can, you shouldn't idolize other people, you know, but like you can look at other people and be like really observant, like be really observant again and look at what other people do, but you shouldn't ever idolize people, I don't think, because it just doesn't sound good, and I don't think that it's a good thing to do. I just feel like it'd be really creepy if you idolized a person, and if you constantly idolized a person to the point that you would want to be exactly like that other person. And you shouldn't want to be exactly like someone else. You should want to be yourself, and you should always want to be yourself, because yourself is unique, and yourself can really be amazing if you really believe in yourself, and if you really like know that you exist, for a purpose, then really that's what's important, and that's what's really really good, too. So yeah, that one was the second reason. um I think so. Yeah. The third reason I think is because I think that you should you shouldn't want to be, you know you shouldn't feel pressured, like you shouldn't want to feel like you should be like someone else because they have more of like whatever that you don't have, or like they may have like a so-called like life, but you feel like you don't have a life, or you feel like you don't have potential, and you don't feel like you're worth anything, or you feel like people won't care about you, and you just feel like that people will care about someone else like too much, and you feel like people will focus on someone else too much, and you just feel like you won't be acknowledged, and if you were to act like someone else, then maybe you feel like that would be for the better. And I just don't think any of that's true, because I feel like then it's like you're sending yourself mixed messages, and it's like um you really are just hurting yourself physically, not only just mentally of what you're thinking, but physically of like what your appearance, you know, will be like. Say if your appearance is way too extravaganza and it's not normally like that, like you don't want to pressure yourself to the point that you feel like, you want to like try to be better than what you are. It's just not right. It's just you're hurting yourself, and it's just like you're being really really like emotional on yourself too, because then you're basically telling yourself that you're not good enough, and you're basically telling yourself that you don't have a potential purpose in your own life as well. And I just think that's wrong. It's just not good. But yeah, I think that one was the third reason. I'm sorry that the third reason was long. Um, yeah. Now the fourth and final reason for this video is because I think that if you weren't to be yourself, if you were to be like someone else, it just would be really sad. It just would be like, you know, not to say this in like a mean way, but this would try to be for like an awareness kind of way, but it would be like, what would be the point of your existence if you weren't to be yourself? Like, you should be yourself, and you should want to be yourself too, not only just being yourself, but you should want to be yourself as well, because again, you only have one of you. And really, it's really cool to be yourself, honestly. It really truly is. There isn't anyone quite like yourself, and sure, there's twins, but even twins think differently, like twin people. They think differently too, because everybody doesn't think the same. Everybody thinks differently, because we're all different people. And that's what we all are, is that we're all different, and we're all really, really amazing in our own special and unique ways. So, yeah, so that one is the last and final reason for this video. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be uploading new videos on my first YouTube channel of mine here eventually. So be sure to check out the new videos when I do post them out on my first YouTube channel of mine here. When all of you have the time to do so. When I do post them eventually on my first YouTube channel of mine, that is. So yeah. Stay awesome, stay amazing. Take care, everyone. Bye.